Guys, it's my mom Betty. Come join me and let's go get her some stuff. Surprise her on a big day. Guys, you know what? This is my first time of doing this. Yes. So I had to call one of my friends, be my wife, and my neighbor at the shop. I tell her, baby girl, come and escort me. I want to go and get cake for my mom. She was not expecting this at all. Just that, that I needed to do something to make her smile because we like when you have parents, like when you have mothers, hustling mother, like one or two times try to do one thing and order to put some smiles on their faces. Yes, these can actually brightening their face and gladdening their heart. So she was not expecting this at all. She didn't even know that I I remembered her birthday. She said she has forgotten. You will see her reaction in this video. Yes. So I had to go to Ruban store. I was looking for a perfect place to get, one or two things, cake, drink, I wanted to buy more, just that they didn't have what I wanted to, and it was not really actually a planned deal. I even forgot at the time. Yes, because this is the first time I'm doing this kind of thing for my mom. Yes. So we got to the band store. That place was so super big. So I had to get only cake and wine because I was looking for something else to add to it, but I couldn't see. So this is when I was, going to get this stuff. Like, I'm so happy I did this. I'm so freaking happy that I did this. Yes, this is the first time, and I was having a lot of encouragement, like in my heart to do this kind of thing for her. And let's say I totally even forgot her birthday. I forgot her birthday totally, but thank God I remember, like during the day, that I have to still go and get some stuff. So I have to take it to where she's, like at her workplace. She's actually a caterer, so I take it to her workplace. So this is when I was trying to, bargain with the price of the cake. I got 6 inches cake of for about 17,000 naira. I think it's vanilla flavor. Yeah. So after that, we have to walk around to see if I can get fine, good wine and and all that, to add to it. Though they asked me to pay first before they will now, do the finishing touches in the cake. Yes, I have to pay them while I wait for the finishing touches in the cake. Though during this process, I had to after paying, I had to go to I had to go and pick the wine I want, like the wine I wanted to, because my mom is not my mom is a non-alcoholic person, so I have to go get her red wine, sweetened red wine. So and after that, and I was waiting patiently for them to finish up my cake, stuff. Then I had to buy bread because how will I come to Ruban store without getting bread? Why will I come to Ruban store without getting bread? But that bread are so sweet and so nice, low sugar, everything normal, fresh, hot. After that, I have to go and get the wine, yes, because I asked of the price before I went to go and pay for the cake stuff. So I have to go and get the wine, and I got this wine because having grape, natural fruits. So let me go for this one, and it's sweetened and non-alcoholic. And this is when I was looking for something else to get for my mom, but I did not see. I did not see at all. I have to look and search and search. I did not see. So I had to go with the one that I got. After all, birthday no dey finish. Let me don't buy my mouth. Birthday no dey finish. So that is that. So I have to go after finding. As you can see, the way my eyes is flying up and down. I was trying to look for something more to add to what I got. I said, okay, let me just go with this one. No, since there is nothing here again I can get for her, let me go for this one. I have to pay that. This is when I'm done paying. I finalize my payments and everything. We started heading out. So when we are heading out, we headed out. going home, that kind of thing. Then boom, something happened. I met one friendly, friendly white woman. She was so friendly. I wasn't even expecting her to join my video. She just like, you're doing birthday, happy birthday, that kind of thing. I love her because she was actually very, very friendly, very super friendly. Then this is when we started, about to go home, and that kind of thing. Yeah, this is when we are going home. And I think like I'm giving a shout out to this my videographer. Yeah, she did a nice job actually. Like a non-paid job. She did it so nice and so so good. Then this is when I arrived the place my mom was working, like at her workplace. I gave her the cake. She was surprised because she wasn't even expecting it. She had even forgotten her birthday. I don't know, because of a lot of work and stuff. And this is when her co-wife came to join her and some stuff like that. Her co-wife came to join her, was praying for her, that kind of thing. I was feeling myself like, wow, this is so nice. I was doing this every year, yes, and next year is going to be bigger because now I've started and I will not stop until my mom aged. I will not. I'm not going to stop. Little way, one way, like it's something. Like try to share your parents up. It really matters a lot. See you guys by next video and bye.